Hey guys, this is Alistor. I see you, motherfucker. Yeah. Anyways, this is Alistor, once again with my companion Shauna, and welcome to the next installment of Dark Souls Made Easy. When last we left off, we made our way back to the undead drunk tank, and we put the stray demon down like the bitch that he was. So now we're off to the lower undead burg, and through there, the beginning of the depths. That there passageway will lead to the lower undead burg proper. But first things first, let's go open a shortcut. So if you go up this here set of stairs. Okay, there is definitely someone walking around here. Where about though? Anyways, this here gate, that's in that room with those three hollows, very close to the bonfire in the undead burg, where you run across the bridge with the fireball, the firebomb throwing assholes, and then you run in there with the room full of hollows. That's that gate you can't open from that side. Okay. Well, this place is basically Ambush City. It's infested with undead attack dogs and hollow thieves. And everything here fucking does bleed damage. So make sure you got good endurance and good armor, because you'll need it. Before we go to the Capra Demon, we have to bail out a really cool merchant.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Not if I have anything to say about that. Shauna to the rescue!
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
So that's Griggs. He's the first merchant you can meet who will sell you sorceries. Before I forget, this body drops a sorcerer set. Not very good, but for the completionist in us. Sorcerer's Catalyst, though. I talked about that in the second episode. It's a very good catalyst, so you don't have to worry about buying one. You can just find it there. Clear out these fire-wielding assholes. Nope, have none of your bullshit. What's the right tool for the job here? Boom! Get wrecked! Twin humanities. Sweet. Anyways, Griggs, he sells the basic sorceries, the various flavors of Soul Arrow. He sells fall control, so you don't take falling damage. He sells Oral Decoy. That's A-U-A-R... It's not the oral you're thinking of. The oral that means sound. Fuck, I cannot language today. Okay, anyways, obvious ambush here. When you see the doors kick open, run back so these guys don't end up surrounding you. They will backstab you. They can also parry, so be mindful of when you attack. There's a weapon you can pick up in here. Fuck for the life of me if I can remember which room it is. I'll find it later. Let's kill the rest of these dickbags. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here, and you can get overwhelmed quickly, so I would recommend a fast swinging weapon to deal with the mobs in the most efficient manner. See? What did I tell you? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Look at that. Oh, another goodie. First things first. Break open the barrel. And you get a soul. Okay. Black leather gear and thief mask. That's the starting gear for the thief. If you started as a thief, you'll have a redundant set. Whoop-de-fucking-do. If you don't, defense isn't very good. It's got decent bleed and poison resist. So there's that to mind. Target shield's not very good. Can parry better, but its defense is shit. There we go, found you. Mailbreaker. It's a thrusting sword. Its range isn't very good, and its attack power is overall low, but it has a high critical damage modifier, which means it'll do more damage on a parry or a backstab than its base damage would let on. This one, I think its critical modifier is 132, so it'd do... I haven't crunched the numbers on this one. I really don't use it that much. There are better weapons to use. You can parry with it, so it's not the worst offhand weapon, but yeah, I much prefer like a rapier for when I'm doing that. Okay, boss time. Now to fight this ugly son of a bitch and his pet dogs. Kill the dogs as soon as possible. Oh, fuck off, I blocked that. Kill these two dogs as soon as possible. The last thing you need is to try and fight both two attack dogs and the Capra Demon. Like, the dogs will stun you, and then that guy will smash you into the fucking ground with those totally badass swords, which you can get. Yeah, just get on that ledge, and then plunge attack him to death. Or just hack him to death with your sword. He has low fucking health. This is easy. Like, come on, that took me a minute. Yeah, what do you got? Fucking nothing. Get wrecked, Capra Demon. Okay, so now that you beat the shit out of him, we get the key to the depths. So if you don't have the master key, you kill him, and then he'll unlock the way to the depths. If you have the master key, you don't have to, but... pincer attack. These guys love their obvious strategies. Well done for living through that. Okay, depths is further that way, but we're gonna unlock another secret passage. And access to a not terrible merchant. Let's chop up a bit of beef jerky now. Oh, too high. What am I talking about? You can never be too high.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
So this creepy, decrepit bitch is the female undead merchant. She sells moss clumps, which you can just farm. Poison throwing knives, they're not bad. Charcoal resin and rotten pine resin for doing fire and poison buffs. Prism stones, might as well buy one. You can trade one to Snuggly for Demon Titanite. She'll sell one humanity, some transient curses. She has an unlimited supply of purging stones, so keep that in mind. And the fire and poison arrows, which are pretty cool.
What a humdrum lass you are.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. If I didn't have to buy transient curses and purging stones from you, I would ram this sword all the way up your ass. But I won't, because I'm such a nice person. And look at that. Now you've unlocked that there gate. This is that aqueduct that links Firelink Shrine to the Undead Burg. So now you can use this as a shortcut to this merchant from Firelink. Or a shortcut from Firelink to the depths, as opposed to the one in the Burg, because then you'd have to fight your way through Ambush Alley again. Which I could understand as being trying. Getting over here is a soul, I think. Large soul of a nameless soldier? A large soul of a lost undead. Close enough. Okay. Okay, time to go to the depths. Okay, everybody bitches and moans about how much of a pain the depths are and how it's so easy to get lost. It's not that bad. What happens is, well, what happens a lot of time is there are a few pitfalls in the depths, and people fall down there and they get totally lost. But I'll show you the complete path through the depths, so you won't fall in any holes, you won't get lost, and then hopefully, you people won't have nearly as a bad opinion as the depths, because it's not a horrible level by any chance. The enemies are kind of annoying, and again, the pitfalls that lead to. Yeah, you're not fooling anybody. What, do you think you could ambush me? Like, come on, who the fuck do you think I am? Okay. I totally did not see that guy. Forgive me for my obvious terribleness there. I really can't see that much on my TV in this level. It's really fucking dim. Okay, so this place is fucking infested with hollows, and, that guy. Butcher. There's two of them. That guy we just blasted with the soul spear is the other one. They hit fucking hard, so be careful. Let's just wreck these guys. Falchion time? Yeah, Falchion time. FYI, this is not the frame rate of my computer dropping. It's the game. Like this place, like this part of the depths, and the bottom of Blighttown. I don't know what it is about these areas, but they just make the frame rate of the game, go through the fucking floor. It's horrible. Okay, so there's 2 attack dogs beside this butcher. We're gonna use the Moonlight Wave and just fuck them up. Perhaps if any of you understand what that's from. Get smoked. Sword's too much fun. Right, time to kick the oh god, that fucking hurt. Ugh. You are harder to kill than I remember. It's almost like we're on New Game Plus where everything is harder. Ah! At least he didn't stagger me there. Got him that time. Backstab! Get off my sword. Okay, so technically you don't have to fight that guy, but we really want what's in this chest. The large ember. Now what that does is that will let you upgrade normal weapons from +5 to +10, or normal weapons to raw, which can then be leveled to +5. Raw weapons they have a greater base damage, but they they scale a lot worse. This is a secret shortcut into the depths. It'll drop you about halfway through, but it'll also drop you very close to a mini-boss fight, and it'll also be well away from the bonfire, which is not what you want. So we're just going to take the long, easy-to-navigate way through the depths. Right, there were 2 of these fuckers. Okay, so there's a hollow and a pair of dogs in here. Oh. You're not fucking allowed to dodge me! Chop. I said no dodging! bad Mr. Puppy. Well, bad Mr. Zombie Puppy. Actual Mr. Puppy's fucking awesome. Oh god! What the fuck? Oh god, I totally forgot that guy existed. Okay, well, you ambushed me quite effectively. Credit where credit is due. Now I have to run the fuck away. Wait. He's not... Yeah, fuck this, we're going sorcery. Oh god, he followed me. He's following me! Yes. Ow! Oh god, that actually didn't hit me. Oof! Homing Crystal Soul Mass for the rescue. Okay, sack. You basically wear their burlap sack as a headgear. It has shit for defense, but if you trade an unupgraded sack to Snuggly the Crow, you can get the Demon's Great Hammer, which is the weapon that the Asylum Demon uses. You could also get the Demon's Great Hammer by killing the Asylum Demon the very first time you meet him, as opposed to just running through that entryway on the side. But unless you pick Black Firebomb...
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Hey, I remember you! You're totally sweet, I'm gonna rescue you now.
Thank you. I would have been at supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
So that there awesome dude is Laurentius. He's the first merchant you can meet who will sell you pyromancies. And if you don't start the game as a pyromancer, he will give you a pyromancy flame just by rescuing him. Pyromancies, even if you aren't interested in investing intelligence or faith, pyromancies are a worthwhile investment, because stat-wise, you'd only have to invest in attunement, so you can actually cast pyromancies, and in the pyromancy flame itself for it to actually do more damage. You can leave your stats unchanged. Okay, let's see if I... Yeah, I want to... Okay, fuck that, I can't aggro it by dodging. So, in a few areas of the depths, there are slimes on the ceiling, and if you walk under them, they will drop on you and do mad damage. But we're not gonna let it. Because we have Longbow on our side. Actually, no, this is Blackbow of Ferris. What the fuck am I talking about? Fuck the Longbow. Blackbow for the win. There we go. So these things have really high physical defense, so just keep wailing on them. I mean, they're really slow, so you can always run past them. Soul item. Okay, where was I? Right, getting the Demon's Great Hammer. Yeah, it's not really viable to get it the first time around, because unless you have Black Firebombs, you're gonna have to rely on, on just killing it with your shitty straight sword hilt. I assure you that is not going to work. Unless you have a couple hours to kill. Stat-wise, it actually hits pretty good. It's more of a strength-based... Oh, fuck, I thought I could run past these. Get off, get off. Ugh. Fuck, that was disgusting. I am very sorry you had to go through that, Shauna. I will now let you take your revenge with your sword. One thing to note about these things is there's a chance they can drop large Titanite shards and green Titanite shards. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to come back here and farm these guys for some shards. Okay, running past these things is a horrible fucking idea. Let's just try and snipe them off the ceiling. There's one. Another? No. There you are. Yeah, these are far from the most entertaining enemies to fight. Fuck, their defense is high. You can melt them really good with pyromancy. I think I'm gonna change up my gear for the next vid. I don't think I need elite knight armor against what's down here. I kind of want to go back to the pyromancies. Plan B is just too much fucking fun. Okay, no, there's nothing. There's nothing there. That's basically it for at least the first part of the depths. Through this, your door is your one and your only bonfire. If you don't have Master Key, there's a key a little ways down that'll open it. But since we're awesome and we're thieves, we start the game with the Master Key, so we don't need to. Alright, I will be cutting the video here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, rate, share this video if you feel so inclined. This is Alistor signing off. Have a good night, you guys.